Mastering Who versus Whom, a comprehensive guide. Hello, language enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're delving deep into the fascinating world of who and whom. If you've ever been unsure about when to use one over the other, you're in the right place. By the end of this video, you'll be a pro at navigating these pronouns with confidence. So, let's jump right in. Understanding the basics. Let's start by solidifying the basics. Who and whom are both pronouns, but they play distinct roles in a sentence. Who acts as a subject, while whom takes on the role of an object. Example. Who is responsible for the project? Subject, who. Whom did they appoint as the leader? Object, whom. Quick tip, subject versus object. A handy trick to discern between who and whom is to consider their roles as subject and object. If you can substitute he or she, use who. If him or her fits, opt for whom. Example. He is the one who called. Replace who with he. I appreciate the person whom they chose. Replace whom with him. Subordinate clauses. Now, let's tackle the complexity of subordinate clauses. When you have a clause within a sentence, the choice between who and whom hinges on its function within that clause. Example. I spoke to the person who called you. Who is the subject of the subordinate clause, who called you? Formality and everyday usage. While whom might sound more formal, it's crucial to note that in everyday conversations, who often takes its place. However, in formal writing, knowing when to use whom adds precision to your expression. Example. Casual, who did you meet at the event? Formal, to whom did you address the letter? Additional examples and practice. Alright, language learners, let's dive deeper into who and whom by exploring additional examples and engaging in some hands-on practice. Example 1. The manager, whom you met yesterday, will be leading the presentation. In this sentence, should we use who or whom? Take a moment to think about it. If you're leaning towards one option, great. We'll break down the answer in just a moment. Example 2. I don't know the person you're talking about. Here's another one to challenge your understanding. What should fill in the blank, who or whom? Alright, let's go over the answers. Answer 1. The manager, whom you met yesterday, will be leading the presentation. In this case, whom is correct, because it serves as the object of the verb met. You met whom? You met the manager. Answer 2. I don't know the person whom you're talking about. Here, whom is also the correct choice. The person whom you're talking about is the object of the verb know. You don't know whom? You don't know the person. Feel free to pause the video, rewind, and practice these examples until you're feeling confident in your ability to choose between who and whom in different contexts. Common mistakes to avoid. Before we wrap up, let's shine a light on some common pitfalls when it comes to using who and whom. By understanding these mistakes, you'll fortify your grammatical skills. Mistake 1. Overusing whom in everyday conversations. One common mistake is overusing whom in casual conversations. While whom is technically correct in certain contexts, in everyday speech, who is often preferred for simplicity. For instance, saying who did you talk to is perfectly acceptable in most situations. Mistake 2. Incorrect placement in subordinate clauses. Another common error involves misplacing who and whom within subordinate clauses. Always remember that who functions as the subject, and whom serves as the object. For instance, saying I don't know who the letter is for is correct, while I don't know whom the letter is for would be incorrect. By being aware of these common mistakes, you'll be better equipped to navigate the who versus whom dilemma. Remember, practice makes perfect, so keep honing your skills, and soon you'll wield these pronouns with ease. If you found these additional examples and common mistakes helpful, give this video a thumbs up, and let us know in the comments which aspects you found most challenging or intriguing. Until next time, happy grammatical explorations.